And she told me that they're hiring for 2 bartending positions. I said, oh, okay. Like some nature, what you said, she ain't no diva.
I tell these niggas wanna come outside. Been on the block too many times to lose my life. If I get caught up, are you willing to do the time? If I get caught up, are you willing to do the time? If love's too good to me, what about that life? If love's too good to me, well, you know.
Hey guys, welcome back to another video brought to you by the one and only Simone Nicole TV. Make sure you subscribe. If you're not subscribed, then she ain't no diva. I am talking low because I'm trying not to disturb someone who is sleeping at the moment. But yeah, we're gonna spend the day together here in Miami. It's gonna be spend the day together, spend the day with me vlog. I'm vlogging in preparation today for a casting call that I was invited to here in Miami, Florida. So I need to like get myself together. My hair is for the most part done. I probably need to like freshen it up and style it. Smelling nice, smelling clean. You know, I washed it a few days ago. What else I do? I may wear an outfit that I already have. I may go look and see if I can find a cuter outfit that's still affordable, because I'm overbuying new outfits for casting calls because sometimes it's not worth it, and a lot of times they don't really care how you're dressed. I've seen girls wear jumpsuits, rompers, heels, slides, like to different either bartending casting calls or bottle girl casting calls for like event staffing or for restaurant, lounge, clubs, spicy clubs, all that. So we'll see. Like, I don't know what this casting call's really giving because they didn't really have a specific attire to wear. They main things that they put on the flyer, and that when I was sent the flyer in the invitation for the RSVP was to have a resume on hand and to have a headshot. So I'm gonna go print those out. I'm gonna go to my local FedEx, which is like across the street, print that out real quick, and then we're gonna head to look at some outfits. I know for a fact they prefer you to wear dresses at the specific location based off of what I've heard, like, you know, talking to different people, kind of searching the club. So I'm gonna definitely wear a dress. Don't know if it's gonna be short or long. It's very gloomy today. It's still warm outside, but it's very much gloomy. So yeah, that's the plan. I don't have any nails on. I'm gonna just cut them down low, and then it is what it is at this point. I don't have my toes done either. I may wear closed toe or just maybe get some polish and paint my toes. We'll see. But yeah, the most difficult part is just getting there and like peeping out the scene, because you never know. I feel like in the past when I've done casting calls for bartending positions or bottle girl positions, they never ever ask about like what you know about what you're gonna be serving. Like, they don't really ask you too many questions about like the actual drinks, and I'm always overly prepared for that part, and I'm never really prepared about the actual part when they like ask more of like personality questions because you don't know what they're expecting a lot of the times. Like, they're so random. People have different types of, I don't know, it's like you could be saying everything right, but if you don't fit the type of vibe they want for their girls, it doesn't really matter what you say. So wish me luck, y'all. I'll tell you guys with me along the journey, and we'll see what happens. We're gonna do my makeup. I'm doing makeup myself. I'm gonna do my hair. We're gonna find an outfit. I gotta go print off my resume and my headshot, so we'll be doing that. And the casting call is at from 2 to 5, and I'm gonna get there as early as possible. I want to get there at least by like 1:50, because there's no telling how many other people may be going to the casting call. It is during a weird time in my opinion, because the day shift, like not day shift, it's like a daytime, and it's like before people would normally go off of work. So if you are working a 9 to 5 and you're trying to work nightlife, either you're gonna have to take off work to go to the casting call, or you're just not able to go. So I feel like it's not gonna be that many people there. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know if this memory card is gonna say it's locked or if it's full. 18 minutes left. Okay, I'll have to make it work. So basically, I need a car mount, you guys. I need a car mount, basically. But hey, we're gonna do what we gotta do in the meantime. Y'all can't really see me, but I went inside, and then the other memory card I had said it was full. This one has 18 minutes of space left, so I'm gonna work with that. And then the one I had in the camera before I left my apartment, it said that I had like around the same amount of space left, so I switched it out. But obviously, honey, this is why they say editing and vlogging is hard work, and you have to really know what you're doing, and you have to be on things, because you try to vlog a whole day and don't have no memory cards to use. But anyways, I'm in the parking lot. I went ahead and printed out my resume, and I went ahead and printed out a headshot. It's my headshot. Baddie alert. But I'm gonna head to the store, so I'll be right back. Someone's blocking me in at the moment. The parking lot, like I said, is full. I don't know if you heard me when I was trying to say that the first time when I was walking in, but it's so busy here. It's always busy in this area. You gotta fight for a parking spot because there's so many different storefronts over here, including the gym and office space, not just for shopping and like entertainment, but just also people who are working here like a 9 to 5. So I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna back up so I can go to the next store, and I'll pick up the camera once I go inside if I find anything. I'm heading to the casting call now. Here's the fit. I couldn't really like record while I was getting ready because I was rushing. So yeah, this is the outfit. Real cute, real simple, straight to the point, you know. I got the boob in the boobs, boob in the booty, you know. I think it looks really good. I want some black shoes. I'll show you guys the details. The dress was only like $8. Shoes were like maybe $23. I wanted to get there right at like $150, but it's probably like $150 right now, and I haven't left the house yet. Here are the shoes. Yeah. I'll bring my camera to have in the car with me, so that way as soon as I'm done, I can tell y'all like the feedback and like my experience overall at the casting call. This is the fit. See y'all. Why does my head look so humongous is my question. So I'm obviously back from the casting call, and when I say this was the most different casting call I've ever experienced, I've never experienced a casting call with so many people, like never. And it was such a variety. Also, we have Hispanic, we have Afro-Latina, African-American, Haitian, all the mixtures, boy, girl, because it was for all the positions. Let me read it. I'm gonna read the flyer. So the casting call flyer. So the flyer said they're hiring for, not hiring all positions, guest services, cocktail servers, bartenders, server assistants, hosts, and guardians. Now, I'm not sure what none of the positions really are besides bartending and cocktail services. I never knew about guest services being in a club. That's very different. I wonder like how hands-on you are. You're probably like the front of the house, like probably doing paperwork and stuff all the time. Who knows? But it was a wide variety of people. When I got there was a line to get in. So I drove past the line to park. The parking lot was full. The parking lot is small. The club itself is not small. I mean, I worked in smaller clubs, but the club is like, it's a big club. Like, it's not super big. If you know about Tootsie's, it's not as big as Tootsie's at all. And it's probably like, it's like the downstairs Tootsie's, you know, the back room with the pool table. It might just be like that size, I guess, but it has like different levels to it, different levels of the club. But anyways, it was a line. It was a line just to get inside. And then once we got inside, we had to sit down and wait some more. So you sit down for the application, and a resume, they said bring a resume and a headshot. I didn't see people do that. Everybody didn't do it, some people did, but they had us fill out an application as well. So we sat down, filled out the application, honey, and we waited. Waited, and I'm looking like, why is nobody leaving? Like, I was wondering that till we were waiting outside. I was like, why is nobody leaving? I'm seeing people go in. People are going in groups of 5. So I'm thinking, is this a freaking group interview, honey? I ain't trying to do that. I hate that because like, you gotta knuck if you book and fight the people who's in the lineup with you just to get your voice out. But it wasn't that, thank goodness. But yeah, they were taking in 5 groups of people at a time, which I was like, dang. And as the line was moving in, people were still coming. Like, the line, when I left, there was still a line. And I left at 5. Mind you, I got there at 2:30. It started at 2 p.m. There was a line at the door already. Like, we were standing outside trying to get in the club. Like it was 1 p.m. in the morning, 1 a.m. in the morning. That's how it was given. It was given how they hold the lines. I'm like, are they holding the line? I can't believe they holding the line. But no, honey, it's just that many people who were coming, which it blew my mind. I didn't expect the turnout to be that many people because it's midday and it's on a Tuesday. Like it's on a Tuesday, not even evening. People are still at work. It's like, so it's a bunch of y'all. It's like me, either not working or you work hours that are already in the evening. Obviously, because we're the nightlife crew. So yeah, I think that was so interesting. So once you wait outside for we were outside probably for about 20 to 30 minutes. 20 to 30 minutes just standing there. Luckily it wasn't freezing. It doesn't get cold in Miami, so we were good. Walked in, filled out the application, sat down for another 30, 45 minutes. I was inside. By the time I got inside, it had already been like an hour. And still haven't spoken to anybody, just filled out the application. An hour had already passed. Not only after you wait an hour, you know, I'm seeing people, like I said, I didn't see anybody leave. I'm looking like, why there's a lot of people in here? Everybody who I saw outside is still inside waiting. And that's because they were doing multiple interviews with the same people. So it's like there was a group of people interviewing us, like maybe 6 different people. And each person had 2 interviews, not one, had 2. And I had 2. You know, that's what that means. I had 2 interviews. So it's like you interview with one person. I guess there's 2 managements for each organization, like for each job. So like the bartenders went to the same interviewer, and then you know, the guest services went to the same interviewer, the cocktail services probably went to the same interviewer. So yeah, it was very different. And they had water bottles on the table for us. They had like, it was very comfortable. They said you need these restrooms over here. It gave looks, and that's why I want to work there. Like it gives, the aesthetic is my vibe. Not so much I would say the culture of the club, but the aesthetic of the club is definitely my vibe. And I felt like I did really good with the questions, to be honest. But I did ask, I said, so how many are you guys hiring? How many people are you hiring for bartending? Mind you, when I filled out my application corner, the numbers, they had numbers on the corner. My number said 50. I got there at 2:30. I got inside by 3. My number said 50. When I left, there was still a line. When I was sitting in there, people were still walking in. And she told me that they're hiring for 2 bartending positions. I said, okay. And I said, well, do you guys actually keep the application? Like, do you actually call people throughout the year? You know, if you do fill a position. She's like, yeah, we do. I mean, I don't know if that's true or not. She gonna say what she want to say, you know, whether it's true or not. But yeah. But yeah, both of my interviews I feel like went really well. She said she liked my questions. The second person I met with was a guy, and he was real cool, laid back. And I think I really did like spark an interest in him regarding my interview, because I name dropped. I name dropped with her too, but I name dropped with him, and he was familiar with the name. It's someone who's well known in Miami regarding something that I experienced while I was here. And it's like, he was like, oh, I know that person. I spoke to that person last month. And I was like, oh, that's what's up. So I don't know. We were vibing, but that doesn't mean you're gonna get hired, you know? That doesn't mean you're gonna get hired. So she told me they were also doing interviews next week as well. And I said, oh, okay. And then he told me that, you know, he gave me a card. He said, take this, you know, to check in whenever, to see if you got hired or not. And I said, how long should I wait, or when will y'all know? And he said 3 to 5 business days. They'll know if I'll know if I got hired or not by calling in and asking or going to the site. Don't know how it works. Like I said, this was very different. It was very, very, very different from what I'm used to regarding going to casting calls. Like, this was the most, I want to say, organized, the most comfortable, I don't know, the most not tense. Like, it didn't feel like an intense situation. And all the girls, they were pretty nice. Like, some people were talking to each other. I spoke to at least 2 or 3 girls regarding like, oh, what are we supposed to do? Do I come sit down? Like, or hey, do I need to take this? Like, they'll ask me something, I'll ask them something, different people. Everybody seemed pretty nice. And I actually had 2 familiar faces that I went up to and was like, hey girl, hey girl. One I went to bartending school with, the other one I worked with at a club, at a lounge on South Beach. So I was like, hey y'all. But yeah, that's the update on this, on coming with me for a bartending position and casting call and preparing for that. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I couldn't really record before I went because I was rushing. Like, I tried to leave, I wanted to leave by 1:55, but I ended up leaving by 2. And it took me 23 minutes to get there. And usually it takes me, when I go past it, I'll be like, oh, this is near my house. But with traffic and going midday, it was definitely a little bit longer than expected. but still, I mean, midday traffic being only 23 minutes is not bad at all, because that means late nights when I do work, it'll probably be like a 5-10 minute drive, to be honest. So yes, love the experience. I felt good leaving. Like, I didn't feel like, oh, I messed up, I felt dumb. Like, I didn't feel none of that when I left. And overall, I'm just proud of even being there. And I even DM'd the lady who invited me to the casting call. She wasn't there, unfortunately, but I let her know, hey, I had a great experience. Thank you so much again for sending me the link. I appreciate it. And yeah. But I did name drop her. I did name drop her both times. They were like, oh yeah, we know so-and-so. She's the head cocktail server. I was like, oh cool, that's what's up. Yeah, I've been keeping in contact with her regarding the position because I've been trying to come here a couple of times, you know. I would say if anyone who's out there trying to be in nightlife industry, whether it's dancing, whether it's cocktail servicing, bottle servicing, waitressing, whether it's bartending, whether it's bar back, whether it's guest services, whether it's just social media presence and working with any type of club lounge, definitely use your platforms. Use your social media platforms to network, because I've been able to get multiple jobs because of networking purposes, because I'm DMing somebody who I saw working at that club, or I'm asking. And you know, one time I did DM somebody and it ended up being a manager, and the manager, I didn't know she was a manager until after I got the job, but she asked me to come in to do an interview, and I was like, yeah, I come do an interview. I didn't know that she was coming tell me to come in and do an interview with her. I thought she was just someone who worked at the club and was just bartending and was like, yeah, we're hiring, you should come in on this day. You know, I could talk about that in a different vlog, but I do want to do that. I want to give you guys a 1-year update of my experience in Miami. I have been here now for a year and 2 months. November was when I moved here, November 2023. Yeah, 2023 is when I moved here, November, the end of November, the end of the year of 2023. So then 2024 happened. That was 1 year, right? And then, so we're in 2025. So really it's been a year. Yeah, it's been a year in December, January, 2 months so far. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, because if you're not subscribed, then she ain't no diva. Bye.
Kiss me dangerous. Been so lost without you all around me. Get anxious. Leave me, don't let break us on the mill. In the dark right now, feel lost but I like it. Comfort in my sins, not about me. All I got right now.
Hi you guys, so just to give you guys an update, at the moment I am in Atlanta, Georgia. You guys saw when I was flying in, I took little clips, you should have seen that. And my sister's having a baby. She's having a baby boy, and I was selected to be the host. So the few past months I've been setting things up, connecting with her friends and our family, of course, to make sure things are aligned properly for the celebration. And it's been a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a lot. I'm gonna continue to get ready after we finish setting up or decorating the venue, because we can't go into the venue until 3 p.m. right now. It's like almost 12. We're about to check out the hotel and we're gonna head closer to where they're at. So the theme is like final lap, racetrack, race car, you know, racing to the final lap of the final trimester. Of course, I thought of the idea, I thought it was so cute. So everybody should be wearing black and white, you know, the checkered flag for like finish line, and they're gonna be wearing red. But the guests can also wear like little sparkles of red, but they're gonna have fully red outfits on with like their motorsport jacket. So that should be cute. I'm gonna film a little bit for you guys when I get over there. And I'm gonna show you guys the decor and the sweet treats and everything. So hopefully everything goes well. I definitely wanted to get me a Celsius before the event starts, because I feel low energy. I don't know if because my cycle's about to come on or because it's raining outside right now, but I had more energy yesterday than I do now. But we also did go to bed late last night because we were over there, you know, putting the balloons together and stuff. And then I was running errands with my cousin who's doing the treat tables. But everything is coming out so cute. Like I said, I'm gonna show you guys, and then yeah, that's it. that's it. I'm probably gonna end the vlog also when we get to the airport tomorrow, Sunday. Yeah, I'll probably end the vlog there. So you guys would have seen in this vlog the bartending position casting call experience, and then the baby shower in Atlanta. So a little bit of Miami and a little bit of Atlanta, and then I'll probably start a new vlog for next month in February. But by the time y'all see this vlog, y'all should have already seen that I posted my 1 year recap living in Miami, Florida. So yeah, see you guys in the next clip. Hey you guys, so here are some clips from the baby shower. So I wanted to make sure that I showed you guys some of the vibe. As you can see, it's a lot of like racetrack. It's a lot of red, blacks, and white, like I told you before, because it's giving, you know, the final lap, the final trimester, and the baby's father is really into, you know, cars, and I don't know what to call the hobby, but if you know, you know. Not actual cars, but like cars that you can use with remote controls and that you can like race, and they're really expensive to what I know, so what I know overall. But yes, I thought it was perfect because they're having a baby boy, R3. So this video is dedicated to R3, my new nephew, who is on the way, due next month in February. But yes, I think the venue came out so nice. This is my first time ever doing anything like this, like hosting an event, period, especially a baby shower. Like, I've done things for friends before regarding baby shower, but I never was like the sole person in charge and delegating duties. When I say it was a lot, 0 out of 10 would not recommend ever do it again. But I'm glad I was able to get through it, and I love how it came out. I love how everyone else enjoyed it, because I got so many compliments on who came up with the idea, how did I come up with the idea, where did I get the decoration from, the idea of the decoration, like, and of course the dad and the mother enjoyed the party and loved it. And the shout out to my cousin doing the sweet treat table. As y'all can see, it looks so nice, so put together. Shout out to Janae, Tatiana, Alexis, my mama, my auntie, everyone else who put in effort to help assist my man, period, boo. Loved it down.